The library in Charlotte is a focal point for the community.
The charge that we were tasked with was to make something bold. We're keeping that in mind. I think the important thing for us is both for it to be bold from the outside and to attract people, but for it to perform as well after you walk in the door.
The inspiration for the library was developed around a feeling of connections and embrace. So the shape and form of the building as it reaches out towards 6th and Tryon is an embracing shape.
Early on in the design process, one of the core ideas that we landed upon was an idea of the way in which a ridgeline and moving along a ridgeline creates connectivity. Tryon itself is actually on a ridge. The 6th Street slopes down on either side, and the library is at the peak. That ties us very much to the role of connectivity in the library and Charlotte's deep historical roots as a crossroads. We are lucky to have a partner in Charlotte with Clark Nexon. They're excellent architects and have a deep understanding of the project and the community.
As you enter the library, you're going to be greeted by a wonderful atrium that allows you to see all the way through the building. But as you look up, you can see everything at once.
The library is not just about books. In addition to all the high-tech spaces, there is also a lot of social spaces. There's a cafe right there on the corner of 6th and Tryon, and that cafe is part of a large lobby.
Fresh air and daylight access is very important to people, so we have balconies and terraces. And the look of the building is very contemporary. It feels like it's looking to the future, but it respects the past. So the interior has the features that you might want to find in a library: quiet areas, aspirational areas, and places where you can be alone as well as together. So as you move through that wonderful atrium, which spirals up to the sky, and at the very top is a wonderful terrace that looks out over the city. And so everyone's going to want to go up there because the view will be spectacular.
Technology is a big part of the library, and so there's recording studios, a maker space, and a digital technology center where you can there'll be classes and resources available.
We're very excited to work on this project in Charlotte. The libraries are meaningful to us, but especially this library in Charlotte. It's a city of a tremendously diverse culture, and if we're successful, we'll see a wide group of people coming together and calling this place home.